This is a day in the life of a barber student. I start my day off by getting ready and making a quick breakfast, then I'm off on the road. I've got a 50-minute drive ahead of me, so I try to listen to a Christian podcast like George Janko or Bryce Crawford, just to get my day started with God. Once I get to the West Park Barber School at around 9 o'clock, I go and open up the door and make sure I get clocked in. After that, I go throw on my smock. We start each morning with an icebreaker and an inspirational quote. Then we headed off to the barbershop across the street and got to say what up to the guys and watch some cuts. We finished all our barber history and sanitation chapters, so now we get our kits. I'll post another video showing everything we got, but here's a little glimpse of everything. So I got it all set up at Station 16 and got it looking clean. At around 12 o'clock, we stopped for lunch. I went and grabbed some Starbucks, then came back and ate my calzone, and then hung out with the guys and watched a little TV in the break room. After that, Jacob and I did some chores around the school, then watched Mr. E show Dylan how to do this curly cut. Once it got closer to the end of the day, I got my new mannequin out and worked on my sectioning. That then led to learning a new technique and doing a small cut on the back. When it hits 5 and I've gotten my 8 hours for the day, I put everything in my locker and make sure to clock out. I had to make a quick stop at Aldi's to grab my calzones before I got back on the road. Then I jammed out to some Kanye on the rest of the drive home before I stopped for gas. First thing I do when I get home is let Daisy out and let her run around a little bit. She always loves to play a little basketball and helps me get in shape. 3, baby. I did a little laundry before winding down for the day. Once I got the dogs and myself ready for bed, I finished the day off the best way I know how. Watching The Office.